Hi everybody, this is Noelle from Petitti's, and we're here on a late November day. We've got some mild temperatures right now, so this is a perfect time to do this. So what we are doing today is we are planting a live Christmas tree or living Christmas tree, but what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna use this plant inside the house for the holidays, decorate it, enjoy it, and then we'll bring it back outside after the new year and put it in the ground and actually plant it so it has a permanent spot in this garden. Now you might say, my gosh, Noelle, that seems like a lot to do, but it's very, very fun. If you're wanting to plant an evergreen tree to the yard somewhere, you might as well start at the end of November, dig a hole, and that's what we're going to show you what we did today. So basically, whenever you're planting anything, you are digging the hole twice the width of the pot, but the same depth of the pot, okay? You're digging the hole before the soil freezes. That's really key here. And when you dig that soil, put it in a bucket, in a wheelbarrow, whatever you can move inside the garage, because you don't want your soil to freeze, okay? So what we did is we mixed the soil we dug from the hole with some planting mix, and you always want that 50-50 ratio, if you will. So half your existing soil, half planting mix. We'll recommend that whenever you're planting a new plant. So that soil mixture will go into the garage, make sure that it doesn't freeze, okay? Then with this Alberta spruce, so this is a dwarf Alberta spruce, pretty common out there in the landscape. It's got a decorative pot. It has a red decorative pot on it, which is great because it'll be ready for the holidays when it goes inside the house. But right now, all you have to do is sink the plant and the pot in the hole, and then you just go ahead and mulch around the plant material. So it's just kind of snuggled in for the winter as it comes. Now, these are the key points here. When we get closer to the Christmas holiday, these living Christmas trees can really only be inside the house for about 7 to 10 days, or they really start to decline in the warmer home temperatures, okay? So what you want to do is you want to time this. So about the 19th, 20th of December, you go ahead and take your living Christmas tree and you pull it out of the hole and you take it into the garage, covered shed, covered patio, someplace where it can warm up and acclimate itself to going inside the warmer temperatures of the home. So we need that kind of transition zone, if you will. When we take the living Christmas tree out of the hole to put it in the garage, you want to go ahead and either fill the hole with more mulch or a bag of leaves, okay? So if you're raking leaves in the fall, bag just one garbage bag full up, go ahead and just set it in the hole. The reason being is you don't want that soil to freeze, but the mulch or the bag of leaves isn't gonna freeze there in the hole, and it'll be easy to remove when you're ready to plant. So we always recommend a garage. Place it in the garage for a couple days. So now it's December 22nd, and what I want you to do is I actually want you to water it, and then you're going to take it inside your home. Now, a couple things you do need. You do need a saucer or a drip tray, something that's gonna catch the water, because just like any Christmas tree indoors that is live or cut, you're gonna wanna make sure you're maintaining the water. Not so this is soggy, but just evenly moist. And again, warmer environment in the house can really dry out the needles of the tree very quickly. So just keep that in mind. Next thing you do, go ahead and decorate. With live trees and also with cut trees, we always want to recommend lights that are very energy efficient and obviously don't have any warm or hot bulbs. So always inspect your lights. We always recommend LED lights because they're very high efficiency and of course very, very low temperature. So go ahead and decorate, enjoy it through the holidays. New Year's comes, and that's really the end of that 10-day period. So the next thing you do is you actually will go into that transition zone, take your live Christmas tree, put it back out in the garage. And again, we want to transition it back into cooler temperatures, but we don't want to throw it out into the garden right away. So a couple more days inside the heated garage, let's say 2 to 7 days, just depending on when you're ready to plant. So after that, after taking him and transitioning him in the garage and then bringing him outside, simply all you have to do is clear the hole a little bit from the mulch, go ahead and put it on the side, go ahead, remove the pot, score the root system, and plant your living Christmas tree. Then go ahead, backfill with your soil mixture that you had in the garage so it didn't freeze, and then go ahead and mulch a couple inches around him, and you're ready to go. There's your living Christmas tree. Enjoy.